Welcome to Your Next Bold Move. Our show is all about helping you take your next step, whether it's career or relationships or life in general. Hi, and welcome to Your Next Bold Move. My name is Wendy Kaplan. Our show today is about health and well-being, and our guest today is Kelly LaCasse. Kelly is Master Fitness and Nutritional Design Food Psychology Coach with her company, which is www.clubinhaleexhale.com. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your background, and then we'll talk about your business.
Sure. Over the past 6 years, I've really developed a model that I feel very strongly about. I'm co-owner, co-creator of Club Inhale Exhale that you mentioned. And really what we do is we take a different look at our clients and take each person's challenges or things that they want to really work on, and we individualize that for them. It can be scientific, psychologically, or we can combine the two, which is fantastic.
So let's talk about how you got interested in this in the first place.
Back in 2000, mid-2005, 2006, I was actually overweight myself and started taking a real hard look at myself and wondering, why did I get here? What happened? So I went on, my own personal travels and my own journey and started making some changes nutritionally, started asking myself why I was doing certain things. And I was beginning to see some changes in myself quickly. So I thought, geez, this is great. Ended up working with a personal trainer of my own, loved his job, stole his job, now I have it more. And I've really developed into something that back then was the vision of myself that I had, and I've grown into it. So really, I'm having a lot of fun with all of this stuff. And I think it's on such a personal level for me as well, that I can take the professional level and take it that much further, because I think I can help understand clients and members get past that hump, because I've been there.
And what's the reason that you're helping people?
The reward of seeing other people recognize their best personal selves and in getting themselves over these humps that we all keep calling them. We're at these humps, or these obstacles. And when clients start to understand what their own obstacles are, it is so encouraging for not only the client, for me. It thinks, geez, this is possible for everyone. We can all prevent, the medications and all of those things. And when people say, hey, I did go to my doctor's appointment like I told you I was going to go to, and people get a little nervous, and you coach them through that, and they come back and say, I'm no longer on my medications, or I can cut those medications in half, or geez, my blood pressure has gone way down. That is rewarding on so many different levels. We can we can get you over the hump, and we can make sure that everything's working for your body composition goals, your activity levels, and not something that's general that you think may work for you.
Like everybody.
Sure. What is a low-carb diet? What does that mean? We can help you with that. How much protein should I eat? We can help you with that, because not everybody is the same, and not every article applies to everyone.
So it's an individualized plan, both eating nutritionally as well as exercise physically.
Correct.
Right?
It's an entire plan. Literally, it could be 10 pages to 45 pages, depending on what you're looking for.
That you give each client.
That I give each client.
It has a name, nutritional
design.
Designs.
Right. Yeah, we call it a nutritional design because it's a suggested design for you that you and I figure out, we work on, okay? If you have allergies or foods that you don't like, well, who wants to eat those? So we talk about all the foods you like. Keep track of those for a few days, and then I put the design together for you. Really, I'm just telling you what you like to eat, kind of.
Yes.
And I make it work for your taste buds.
Right.
Your
as
digestion.
well as your goals, right?
Exactly. Your
For your
activity
weight.
level, your body composition, all those things that some people will come and say, I want to get ripped. Some people will come and say, I want to lose 100 pounds. It all depends. Everybody's different, and everybody has different requirements for those things.
Right. So give an overview of your club and your business and the work that you're in.
Well, we'll start with food psychology coaching, because that is groundbreaking right now. That really is moving things in a whole other direction that people haven't heard of. So the food psychology coaching is taking any nutritional unwanted habit, and it could be a fitness habit. You know, it could be something that people are used to doing a certain way, and we'll talk about that, adjust it, go through the process of the ins, the outs, the rights, the wrongs, the ups, the downs, and all of those things, and then move forward. The food psychology coaching also helps with things that go on a deeper level, things like binge eating or chronic dieting, body image issues, all of those things, which can really take some time with a client to really peel back a lot of layers. And it's really nice because even though they call it food psychology coaching, it relates to so many other things in your activity, in your daily process. How you eat, what you're eating, about the timing of your eating is as important as what you eat. It absolutely is.
And the exercise part, the fitness part?
The fitness part has two avenues that we can go down. There's one-on-one, the more personal training and small group fitness. So if you had a group of girlfriends you want to get together, I can work with a group of girlfriends or just you one-on-one.
Fun.
And we also have fitness classes. We have a lot of them.
And you're in Billerica, for those who are listening who are in Massachusetts. And for those who aren't local, I hear that you also work over Skype and over the phone.
I do.
Right?
I do, yeah.
So people do not have to be local to be coached by you.
That's correct.
Nutritionally, or with Skype, we can do everything.
Pretty much anything,
Right.
exactly, exactly. And then we also have locations in Danvers, Malden, and Woburn. So we have fitness classes out there as well.
That's great.
Yeah, so we may be small, but I say our headquarters is in Billerica. I like being boutique size, but we still have enough tributaries going on and other locations that,
That's great.
yeah, it's keeping it fun.
What's the biggest challenge a client has faced, one of your clients has faced, when they came to work with you?
The person that thinks they overeat and really doesn't overeat.
Really?
Oh, I know, it sounds crazy, doesn't it? You would think there's sort of no such thing as an overeater. When you have those stages of where you feel like you're overeating, it's your body really telling you something that you're missing. Something else is going on. And most times it's internal, but sometimes it can be external as well. So if you have the nighttime snackies, maybe you just didn't have enough carbohydrates throughout the day. You know, carbs are our energy. So if your body's thinking, I don't have enough energy, it's going to start to crave those. Your brain talks to your body quite a bit, especially when it comes to food and carbohydrates and vitamins and all those things. Your digestion needs it. So that's your body trying to compensate, and people turn that into overeating. They think they don't have willpower. There's no such thing. It's really moderation and throughout the day and back to the timing of the food that you're eating.
One more tip?
Sometimes our bodies will, what's that word I don't use, fat?
Fat.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right.
That's really stored energy. So next time you want to say, do I look fat in these jeans, or, you know, I feel fat or something, think about what's going on in the rest of your life. Our bodies will hold on to that stored energy if there's a reason for it. Sometimes if you just have a little bit too much stress, or it could be, you know, that improper balance that's going on. Talk to yourself about what's going on around you as well. Sometimes, you know, your car could have broken down, or sometimes it could be, you know, your boss was maybe frustrated with you.
Or you hate your job,
or
or your life at home isn't going great.
Yeah, or you're just frustrated in general. Maybe it's the kids at school and it was a slippery day out today and there was snow or something like that. So really check in on how you feel versus what's going on around you, right?
Well, Kelly, thank you so much for being here and for giving us a little bit more information about how to take care of ourselves.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks. We can't know enough about this subject, and if you're someone who would like some more information on this program or how we can help you at your company with leadership development, we're giving away a complimentary report called 5 Leadership Tips on our website, visionquestconsulting.com. And finally, if you're interested in how you can make a bigger, deeper impact with your own gifts and talents, go to Amazon.com and get a free excerpt download or purchase my new published book, 9 Steps to Creating Your Next Bold Move. A portion of our revenue from the book, generated by the book, will go to the Jermaine Lawrence School for At-Risk Adolescent Girls. So thanks so much for joining us today.